Let me break it down for you. Pretend this is me, and this piece of paper is my entrepreneurial journey. Throughout my entrepreneurial journey, I have learned different things, I've set different goals. That has led to the path that I've taken in the past 4 years. And every single time I learned something new, like over here, that causes me to adjust course. Two things that I want to point out. First is it is super important to have a goal, because otherwise you're just gonna float aimlessly and you have no direction, you're just kind of going all over the place. So that way you can have a direction to kind of head towards, which I've always had some kind of vision or some kind of goal. My problem is that even when you set course for a goal, there's still an infinite number of ways to get to that goal that sometimes I just get lost within this. And what I really wanted was just the proven blueprint that even if I were to adjust course, it's only like this, and it's not like I'm just spinning out of control, right? So I wanted the blueprint to kind of help me get towards the goal as efficiently as possible. And the other thing that I've learned about myself is that I am super easily distracted by other things that seemingly are important, like Pinterest, like LinkedIn, like a podcast or whatever, and I end up just going back to what I'm used to. Having this blueprint and also having coaching and a supportive community from people who are doing this will help me stay this course, which is what I've gotten out of this program that I've enrolled in. But the most important thing that I want to remember as I'm still at the beginning phase of this new journey is that this right here is potentially going to take me 52 weeks, right? 1 year to get to that goal. What I want to remember is happiness is not a destination. Even though I'm super excited about achieving this goal, that doesn't mean that I have to wait 52 weeks to feel happiness. Happiness does not only come once I achieve this goal, especially when it comes to goals that are long-term goals, right? Something that's going to take a year long to achieve. It can be very easy. I mean, it's bound to happen that someone on that journey is going to get discouraged. Sometimes it'll feel like things aren't working, or maybe you're not seeing results fast enough, and because you're not happy, you're like, okay, just forget this. I think it's really important to be aware, right? I want to make sure that I'm being aware that happiness is not something that you could only feel either in the past or the future. I will be happy once I achieve this goal. I will be happy once all of these things are in place. I will be happy once I finish all of these things, or do this or get that or whatever it is. And I know myself for sure I'm going to get distracted and discouraged, and I'm gonna feel, I know it, you'll see it, there's gonna be a time where I start questioning everything. So this is a note to myself. I believe, okay, that happiness is something that can be discovered and experienced every single day. I also know that I am blessed, and I'm in a position where I have all of my basic needs met. So I understand that there are people starving out there, and that's a whole different story. But if you have all of your basic needs met, you can seek out, you can discover happiness in every single day. I would even argue that being in pursuit of a goal that you're excited about should make you happy. Like, working towards that goal should be a source of happiness. And I would also argue that when you are happy, you are more likely to make better decisions when it comes to working towards that goal. And the reason why I'm talking about this today is because I'm going to start sharing some of the numbers to help me track data and progress. And the thing when you're looking at numbers, it can feel like everything's you know, moving really slow. Like if you're looking at, you know, the number of YouTube subscribers that you have because you're trying to grow a YouTube channel, or the weight that's on the scale because you're trying to lose a certain amount of pounds, or the amount of money that you want to be making in your business. Like when you start tracking numbers, you have to be tracking numbers if you want to measure progress towards a goal, but it can also be a source of anxiety and discouragement. So this video is a note to myself that I am happy that I have taken this first step towards this 52-week journey, and I am happy in this moment and proud of myself for making that decision and deciding to do this. Even though I'm at the beginning, even though I haven't started yet, even though all my numbers pretty much say 0 right now because I'm at the beginning, I'm starting this journey, I am happy in this moment. I think it could be very scary when you let the numbers determine whether you are happy or not, because honestly there's only so much that you can control, and that could lead to, you know, poor self-esteem, not feeling good enough, and a whole bunch of other things that are honestly going to just be distractions from you heading towards your goal. So you get it, right? This excitement for being at the beginning is worth sharing to me, which is why I'm documenting this whole thing on this YouTube channel. It's definitely something that you have to consciously do. I will be super happy once I cross the finish line, but that doesn't mean that I can never feel happiness in the present. All right, let's talk about baseline numbers. So there are 3 numbers that I am going to track and share with you throughout this 1-year journey. First is the number of YouTube subscribers on my tutorial channel. This tutorial channel, if you guys want to check it out, it's a channel of tutorials on how to build and grow a YouTube channel. So I will leave a link if you want to go check it out in the description underneath this video. But I'm tracking that because these people will fall into the funnel of promoting my online course, which is 0 to YouTube Hero, to help people build thriving YouTube channels. The second thing that I'm going to track is the number of people on my email mailing list. The organic traffic will come from this YouTube channel, and then the next step would be to sign up for my mailing list so that I can communicate you and tell you about all the different ways that I can help you take the next step on your YouTube journey. So they would have to sign up for my mailing list. And then the next number that I'm going to track is sales in dollar amounts, because my goal is 10K a month. So in this funnel, what is the situation? I don't even know where I'm at with my YouTube channel. All right, currently I am at 1,662 subscribers. And on my mailing list, I am at 414 subscribers. And for sales, I am at 0. I sell courses every now and then, but in terms of being part of the consistent system that I'm building, we're just going to say that it's at 0. So again, this funnels into that, which funnels into that, and my goal is 10K a month. So just looking at this, I'll tell you right now, the first thing that I need to do is get back onto this YouTube channel. I took a break from creating tutorials, and right now the channel is growing, even though it's slow because I haven't uploaded in like over 6 months. But the videos that are on there are still pulling in new subscribers through SEO and search and all of that, which is great. But I need to go back and upload there consistently, because that is the very beginning of the funnel, which leads people to here, which leads people to here. I'm planning to do a progress report on the numbers once a month, so stay tuned for that. Let's go see what Tom is up to.
I appreciate your time. Hope to hear from you soon, and I will see you in the next episode. Were you like waiting for
I was 100% waiting.
Okay. That was an hour and a half of Q&A.
Lots of Q's to A.
So many Q's to A. And done. Whew. When we do our show, it's so much easier because I say something and then you say something. But this is just me. That was fun. That was the first time I've done a Q&A thing, and I just put it up on social media, and I got like from Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and voice messages on Anchor, like I don't even know how tons of questions that were really, really good. So hopefully it'll be a good episode.
Yay!
It's out. If you're seeing this, that episode is live, so
There you go.
go check it out.
So look at Tom's room. He's been adding these
Oh yes, here.
wall treatments up here. Audio treatments.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know if they actually they don't really soundproof anything, but they do reduce echo. And in my video, I was noticing so much echo. I wanted to get rid of that, so they help. And then they just kind of they look nice. I've noticed them in the background of some of my videos, and they just kind of look cool. So
They look cool.
yeah.
All right, let's go check in on Benny. I think he's here. Hi, Ben. How goes life? It's for the vlog. You gotta give him an update. We gotta get the pup date. Hi, Finley. Hi, Finley. How are you, bud? How are things over in your world? You enjoying the couch? He can't jump off the couch yet. He's too scared, which is a good thing because it's a little high. Hi, buddy. Hi.